All right, the park. We're going to try any percent. Let's go. Overwrite, and we're on our way. Hopefully, we'll get the cursor off the screen. Hopefully this pans out. I went and looked at some of the out of bounds stuff. Try to figure out the best lines. So we'll see if we got it. Probably going to get hung up on stuff. But I don't really care because I just want to do it to say I did it. Because I've never done like an out of bounds intentionally before.
Where's Mr. Bear?
Let's get some volume
I haven't
up
seen
here.
Mr. Bear, Callum.
Alright, so time starts on movement.
Stay in the car.
And go. I don't know why it's showing a plus time. I didn't. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was just when I was tinkering around with Live Split to make sure it was working. Either way. So I make a beeline for the desk, get the cutscene, and we wait. But it's still better than trying to having to sit through the Tunnel of Tales.
Hey, Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
I mean, Tunnel of Tales?
Take a deep breath. Think about the last place.
If this was like, I don't know, say like a 2-hour run, or like 3-hour run, whatever, then that would be like a ridiculously awesome bathroom break point. But it's not, because the run's like 35 minutes. Okay. And we wait.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy.
There really is something special about the entrance to an amusement park. Why is it special, you might ask? Because it's more than one thing. It's both the entrance and the exit.
Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
It's kind of nice that once it switches to this version of the park, the escalator speeds up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to look down so that we can see to run now.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
And we'll squeeze through here, cut that corner nice and tight. And we get the slowdown, and then by this plant we'll be able to run again. And then we walk, and then we run. Okay, not too bad. So now we're gonna cut here and go over this rock. Okay, not too bad so far. Starting to get the movement lines hammered down a little better. Now we're gonna come around here and come. Oh, we missed it. You gotta come up the corner. And then up through here.
Come on, Mommy.
Oh no, we got stuck. I feel like we didn't go the right way. No, it would appear that we did not go the right way. No, we can't go through? Okay, we'll go around again. Yeah, we weren't supposed to come back here. Oops. Oh, come on, man. I feel like we were supposed to pop out over there. I don't know, let's go around. I think this was where... Yeah, this is where you're supposed to be. Okay, we'll have to do another couple runs to say we get that, and then we come down. And we're gonna come this way because we have to clear this. Okay, not too bad so far. Minus the massive epic failure. Okay, so we're gonna come up here in between those rocks. Excuse me. Excuse me. Uh-oh, are we stuck? No, there we go. And then we're gonna come up here. Make sure we go up, because last time when I was trying to figure this out, we went down instead of up, and that did not end well. Why? Because I got stuck. We'll cut down here. I did make it down to Sideshow Alley, but the game locked up when I tried to examine the body behind the little shack thing. It's just that it, like, I activated it, looked down, and it just locked up, and it would not move. Okay, so we'll get into position here. And got it. Okay. And we are on our way. Oh, whoa, we got stuck. Be nice if there was a way to bypass that part, like if we could stick with the out of bounds after, like until after that segment, but I don't know. I'll have to come poke around at some of the rocks in here and see if there's any place where you can go up, so you can just skip that part and drop down somewhere around here, because that would be awesome.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
And around, and we wait. It would be really, really nifty if we were able to skip the roller coaster, or do like an out of bounds thing, just to come through and get to the flashlight. That would be wicked.
What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
Where is Callum?
Poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You
Alright, let's go through this sideways. Oh no! Okay, here we go. And let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay, so it still starts you off facing that way, so whatever. So we will come down here and grab the flashlight, make sure we don't get caught in the gate. And what we learned from the last speedrun
Callum
is
has
that you go
bruises on his
left.
arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes.
Now that I've heard this little talking sequence too, and she like it almost feels like she's kind of admitting that she changed because she said he's changing too.
I think he wants to talk to me.
Like, I know that's probably not the context that they meant, but
They are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his
it's what it
sleep,
seems like.
changing him. They are
Just the
taking
way
my
she,
baby
like,
away from me.
intonates the
Can't
words
save him.
there.
And there will be pain, but I love him, and in the end, he will understand why. The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Okay, so let's see if we lock up again when we come up here.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Okay, we didn't lock up. Oh no! Chadwick. Can we run?
These are mine.
Okay. So now we're gonna run this way.
Don't touch me.
And we'll come around. Loopity loopity loop. And we're home free. Okay, not bad.
Oh, God, no.
Probably shave off, I don't know. What did we, like, mess around? Like, almost a solid minute with the first, after we went up that first little rock cut. Gonna have to watch that again and pay attention a little bit more to some of the,
Park is a collage of contradictions.
pay attention a
all
little
on
bit
its
more to
own.
some of the specifics in the background
Millions
that
of
we can use as,
people
like,
die
landmarks.
Every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears.
Heck
while
yes.
the grinning carny pockets your
15
hard-earned
cents.
$5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide.
It's not just 15 cents worth of, like, mass-produced imported teddy bears. You have to factor in the retail markup. You have to figure in, like overhead costs for the carnival. I mean, why do you think, like, things cost so much at the store. I mean, yes, 15 cents for a teddy bear, and then having it marked up to $5. It seems pretty standard. There's overhead, there's operating costs, there's everything. Okay, so I'm gonna come around here. Hello, Mr. Hat. We're gonna try to get the thing too where you look up and just walk through the door. I just gotta remember to do it at the right time. So we go down there, around here, and then around the corner, around the corner. Totally forgot about that, dude. And then here.
One little duck went out one day.
All right, we did it.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it.
Really wish
Whether
we
had
could
been
run through
color
this
and
part.
light, or shadows and prints. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that
Okay,
they told me.
open.
It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Whoa, angry boy. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna have to redo this a couple more times to iron out the out of bounds stuff, because I think there's only one time posted in this category, and I think it's like just over 18 minutes or something. So we're gonna be a little bit behind that. If we weren't messing around in the first rock cut, probably would have been around 16 minutes right now. Hey, I didn't realize that was open already. Okay, and this one, I gotta figure out what the deal is with the door here too. So, closed. Oh, okay, so you just go part way in. I thought for sure it would have had to have been like a keyboard and mouse thing. But no, turns out you can do it with the controller. Unless that was just pure luck. I'm going to say it was probably just pure luck. Okay, so we're not going to be too far behind. So if we can keep that for... Like, if we can keep the rest of the run pretty consistent to where it is, which I think we have this part pretty consistent for like everything else that comes or well, everything around the out of bounds stuff is pretty consistent so far. It's just this. Well, I mean that's the first time we got that door skip thing, and the first time we've actually done
Stories are told again and again.
anything
From their
out of
shape
bounds
they build
related.
Our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost
I mean, it's
for a
not too
time,
bad
then
considering this is like
captured by
the
an
I think this is like the
old
5th
witch.
time I've played through this.
A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an
And it's
old
our
witch.
third actual run
In the
through,
oldest
so
version of the
not too
story,
bad.
The mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am. Aren't I?
Nope. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be sub 21. And time. Yeah, sure enough, 2024. Not too bad.
Callum. Callum.
Not too shabby at all. Yeah, so I'll probably go tinker around through and see if we can iron out like a set path through the bush to get the out of bounds. Um,
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
especially their minds. You going to jail, lady.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Yeah, so I think we'll be able to get this time down. I mean, we'll shave off cleaning up the movement through the out of bounds stuff. I could see us getting the time down probably roughly about like a minute and a half to 2 minutes. I just really want to get just sub 19. Just to say we did it. And then move on to the next. Now I'll probably do another couple runs of the other two categories, the no out of bounds and no ride skip. Just for good measure in case we can get a better time. And that's it. Alrighty, on to the next. Thanks for watching.